battle thus far. A one-point game as we get things back going here in the fourth. Danny Green. They work it down to Cousins. Good look that time, but off the mark. Philadelphia with the basketball. Simmons to Richardson. They go down low to Simmons. Turns and slams it down.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Quinn Cook. Smith now into the front court. Leads one. To Tobias Harris. Screen coming. Harris to Simmons. Not done yet. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Davis. Joel Embiid swats it.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Davis. Now a steal by Philly.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Scores from the post.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Simmons with it. His team up by one. To Embiid. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And two for AD. Here's Simmons with it up top. His guys now trailing by a point. Screen coming. Simmons to Tobias Harris. DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's Cook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Simmons. Screen coming. Simmons to Tobias Harris. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle. Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Here comes the screen. Davis to Cousins. Ah, the monster stuff.
The assist from number 3, Anthony Davis.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to Tobias Harris.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen to Cousins. Anthony Davis lets it fly. Not that time. Smith with the basketball. Leads just a point. Simmons to Embiid. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And he connects at the line. Danny Green. Davis to Danny Green.
On your left, here he comes.
Anthony Davis lets it go. Deep two there, won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Lakers ball.
Defense.
Davis to Cousins. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers.
Come on. Let's move.
To Simmons. Richardson. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Into the front court comes Simmons. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the screen. Simmons to Embiid. He throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Here comes the screen. Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. Hook shot won't go. Smith with it up top. Leads a bucket. And the Lakers with the rebound.
Make the next one.
It's Cook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. And look out. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend, every day.
Simmons. And it's rebounded by Green. Los Angeles has the basketball. They get it to Kuzma, down low. Old school, backs his man down for the basket. Simmons with it. His group now down 2.
I got ball. You flashing. Bump him.
Harris. They go down low to Simmons. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Davis. Down low for Kuzma. He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws.
I agree, I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Ben Simmons, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Rondo with the basketball. They trail by 1. To James. And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ben Simmons at the line for 2 shots, shooting 75% so far tonight. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. LeBron into the front court. Down by 1.
Pick it up. Double.
And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. After the tie-up, they'll throw it up and see who gets the possession. Lakers at the controls right now.
Watch that cutter.
Rondo. No good. Simmons to Embiid. Nice pass to get things going.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
James. Down low, Green. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
Big time finish. That's a big time finish. Number 23, LeBron.
Curling inside, and the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. He's been steady, 83% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Sixers have the basketball.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
LeBron with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. To Davis. Bradley. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Cook to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 4. Danny Green.
Hey, box out.
Simmons into the front court. Leads 4. And he's going to the free throw line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Los Angeles Lakers are for the 76ers. Ben Simmons to the line for 2.
Ben Simmons, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 75% so far tonight. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Los Angeles, they have it.
Right here, y'all get yours. I got
To
ball, I got
Davis. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. Danny Green.
Left, 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 left.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. To Danny Green. Beyond the arc for 3. Offensive rebound. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Simmons with it. Leads 3.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
First one, count it.
Good shot, man.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's Cook with the basketball. Down 4. Goes to the right side. Joel Embiid. Huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening. Sixers control it. Harris. To Embiid. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Ben Simmons at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Lakers ball. Takes stock of the floor. Looks to make a move. To Danny Green. To James. Shot clock winding down. James. And the rebound comes down to Harris. To Simmons. Gets it in the left corner. Richardson. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Simmons trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Here's LeBron for 2. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Shooting 2.
And hits the first free throw.
That boy got jumper.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. The Sixers are victorious. Capping off a dream season, they've captured their first NBA title since 1995. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers emerged victorious after a tight finish. The statistic that seemed to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Check out the leading scorers for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Lakers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. Chemistry was clearly not the issue today because they were definitely sharing the ball well. Still, everyone knows they'd rather be sharing the joy of a victory. The Lakers got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Turnovers.
I'm not even sure the winning coach is happy with this team right now. The only reason they were able to win is because the opposing team had just as many turnovers.
Player of the game.
Simmons gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2.